All right, everybody, welcome back. KJCR, JimmyChurchRadio.com. I am your host, Jimmy Church, live from Burbank, California, from the Galpin Ford Studios. Proudly brought to you by National Tax Experts, 877-909-5444, nattaxexperts.com. Follow us on Twitter at JChurchRadio, YouTube, Jimmy Church Radio, Facebook, JimmyChurchRadio.com. Jimmy Church. I say my name a lot, but not as much as ESPN says Tim Tebow in an hour. You can email me right now to Jimmy at JimmyChurchRadio.com for syndicatednews.net. All right, here we go. Check it out. Remember that story about the doofus Philadelphia Flyers fan who beat up the Rangers fan that turned out to be a cop and then a former U.S. Marine with a Purple Heart? Remember that story? Well, he was arrested yesterday after turning himself in around 2 o'clock after an arrest warrant was issued. The doofus's name, Dennis Viteri, 32. Total doofus. Put this man in the hospital with a concussion. A New Jersey cop, number one, his name is Neil Aricchio Jr., 30 years old, hospitalized with a concussion, was beat up, stitched up, cheeks, his head. He's a former U.S. Marine with a Purple Heart. Check this out. And I mean this in all sincerity. Dennis Viteri, 32, bailed himself out of jail yesterday, and that was the best thing he could have done for himself. You don't want to sit in a New Jersey jail after beating up a New Jersey cop. I am just saying. His life is over. He needs to snitch out his buddies, and they all need to face the music. This is one of the most tragic things I'd ever heard. This guy thought it was cool to go and pop off after the Winter Classic, the 2012 Winter Classic, pop off at the mouth, a couple of homosexual remarks, egg somebody on, and then just turn around with your buddies in a drunken stupor and go kick the crap out of a former U.S. Marine and a cop. You just don't know who you're messing with. And you thought it was cool at the time. And the only reason why you turned yourself in is because you were found out and your name was out there. They were coming after you, and an arrest warrant was issued. You're a coward. You're a punk. And I just wish the worst for you. You just don't do this to somebody. The reason why you could even attend that game, the only reason why you could drink, the only reason why you've got a job, the only reason why you can walk the streets is because of heroes like Neil Aricchio. For syndicatednews.net, it's just disgusting. I'm your host, Jimmy Church. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us.